One thing in particular, among many, that I thought was extraordinarily powerful for us agencies, and that was corporations looking for agencies to really be trusted advisors. And I think that there are, and I know, some agencies who already sort of embrace that, right? But there's a huge opportunity to very much take that to heart. But it means a number of things. So in order to be trusted, you have to know your shit. I mean, you have to, at some level, you have to have some proven experience, a knowledge base in which to draw upon. And you also have to be, and I think we all do in the industry, actually, to be trusted advisors, you have to be experts at learning. And you have to be able to attach what you've learned by experience or what you've learned from being out there maybe a little bit more forward-leaning, and be able to evaluate that through the filter of your client's business and even the individual. So the role of trusted advisor in terms of what's going to work, budget allocation, what's next, how it might apply. I mean, trusted advisor role takes many different forms, of course, depending on the client, the person, and the agency. But I would advise any agency out there to really think about that and how it applies to their business and how they're filling, that role with their clients, and how they might need to change some things up, maybe even in their business in order to really fill that need and fill that role. You need to be an expert at learning, period, always. I've been in the industry for 20-something years, and I'm proud to say I'm a voracious learner. I mean, I love to learn, and I love to sift it through the filter and everything else, and it's still true today. We are in the most dynamic, exciting, I think, industry on the planet, and I used to be in entertainment, so it's just fascinating. But you have to be an expert learner, and you have to have the filters, in which to then apply that learning effectively. So in 2015, that's still valid. I don't ever see that, in the next 5 years, ever not being absolutely essential. So if you're not currently invigorating and inspiring your teams in that way, you need to do so.